In this video, we're going to discuss how we can make a copy of a dashboard we've already created, and we can apply some filter criteria onto that dashboard and then share that dashboard to a user or even a group of users. And let's imagine this new group of users are actually new employees joining the company we work for, and we want to share the United States dashboard with them. So we open up the US States dashboard, and as I mentioned earlier, we want to add some filter criteria, and in this case, we'll make it so that they'll only see the states in the table that have a population above 5 million. So how we do that first is we want to first just create a copy. So we go back to the dashboard to a root folder, create a copy in our root folder, and there we go, US states, and we see as a US states copy. So let's just change the title real quick, and because we're going to apply some filter on it, which will make it so that we only see the population above 5 million, we'll name it accordingly, and we'll add some applied filters, and we see that we can do this just by going to the settings, clicking on the settings icon, and we can add population, and we can choose greater than or equal operator simply by clicking on the down arrow icon on the population. And there we go, as simple as that. We've applied the filter so that only 22 states whose population is greater than 5 million are showing up on this new copy of the US states dashboard. But of course, it's not the same. It's a little bit different because we've applied the filter. So now let's go to the groups or users that we can share this new dashboard with, and we see all the groups of users. So let's share it with Summer Campaign. We see that John is a user in this group, and he is an analyze user. What that means is he can only manage folders, and he can only view them. He can only view schemas. He can't manipulate them. He can't, change any settings on them, but he can view them. That is the role that he is playing in our group. So let's share this with that group, and let's share it with John. So we can search for Summer Campaign. There it is, and we can only view it. So we'll just keep it on that setting. And we just click done, and it should be shared with that group, and there's only one user in the group, namely John. So to confirm that all this has worked out, we'll log in as John. So there we go, we've signed in as John, and look, we see this new dashboard. We've shared with him US states, population more than 5 million, the filter criteria has been applied, and if it all has worked properly, he can only view this new dashboard. He cannot make any changes to the schema that it has been built upon. So that is how we make a copy of a dashboard and share it.